got ready to go to my first hosting gig. Well, first public hosting gig. It's gonna be at Somerset 313, and it's gonna be in a very, very public space in the middle of the corridor walkway on the first floor. I'm scared. I'm getting nervous right now. I haven't eaten anything, but I'm not hungry at all, but I know that I should. So I'm gonna head over early and grab maybe some sushi and go through my lines. So I've rewritten the script that they've passed on to me just so that it seems a little more authentic to what I would normally say. Yeah, I'm so nervous. I hope it turns out all right.
Hello everybody and welcome to Bifesta's Wonderland Roadshow. Now today is a very important day because we are introducing the first ever botanical oil-infused micellar water. Now this micellar water is the first in the market.
So while I was at work, a lot of people asked me how I did my eye makeup, and it's never the same every day, but it usually starts off with this as a base. The Morphe... Sheesh. The Morphe Day Slayer 15D. It's been out for a while now, but I really like the warm neutral tones. Oh my gosh, let me not flash you. I usually do my makeup while I'm watching something on YouTube. Today it is Sarah's day. And then after that, if I want some sparkles, I tend to top it up with this Stila eyeshadow palette or the Sephora glitter palette. Now this gives a really nice sheen. It's in the shade Twinkle Twinkle, and it makes it look as if I've tried really hard and put in a lot of effort into my look, even though I've just patted on the top of my eye makeup. So that's it. Oh, and then they asked me as well, a couple of people asked me what I did use for my face. I just use Revlon's Candid anti-pollution foundation, and I top it up with a drop of the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Radiance drops. Let me just show you how I do it. I use maybe a pump. I really like the pump because it controls the amount that you could use. Just use one drop. Mix it around with my hand, and then I put that all over my face. Whatever's left over, I just smear all over my neck. And then I use a beauty blender, pat that out. This is Too Faced Born This Way Sculpting Concealer. I always put it under my eyes because that's a problem. And then around my nose because I have redness there. There was a learning curve in the first day when I came in for work. They gave me a script to recite, and it was more of a sequence, like you start here at the entrance, work your way back, there are games in the middle, and then there's a voting board at the very end. But when I showed up on the first day of work and ran through my script the first time, we realized that it was better if I just talked without the script, without a sequence. It doesn't feel too structured and robotic. So yeah, there was a really huge learning curve when I first started out. And after that, I set my face with a powder. I am using Mina's Finish Compact Powder. I actually have the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder, but for some reason whenever I use it, it blotches up in specific areas on my face. So it's not working for me, or at least for the products that's on my face. I use a gray colored eyeshadow for defining and sculpting the bridge of my nose. And then I use the Benefit Hoola brush because it's like the perfect dimension to sculpt out the bridge of my nose. Cheekbones. Cha 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 cha. So on the second day, I was there for 4 hours talking non-stop. It really hurt my throat. So I ended up getting bubble tea, a honey green tea bubble tea, just so that it could soothe out my throat, because talking for 4 hours straight with enthusiasm and tonality in your voice, so you have to really control the way that you speak, really affects your vocal cords. Finally cleaned up. I'm gonna go have some lunch with family. I just recently purchased these shades from Pomelo for only $7.20. And then this dress I got from Zara because I went shopping. They have a sale right now, store-wide, and these are just my typical white Adidas shoes. It's like the perfect Sunday brunch get-up.
Rosemary plant. Now, if you come over to this counter, you could actually sniff out the products for yourself. Everything that you are smelling off of the Dual Face Porcelain Micellar Water is fragrance-free. It comes exactly from the plant itself. Now, this does a really good job at removing the tough waterproof makeup on your face, so that you don't have to constantly be tugging at your skin for too long when you're removing your mascara or your dark eyeliner. Now, I know we all have a habit of trying to remove it endlessly at the end of the day, and it costs a lot of time, effort, and it also costs a lot onto your skin's elasticity. So if you use the Dual Face Porcelain Micellar Water, it will help dissolve it in a more effective manner, so you don't end up tugging at your face for very long.
Hello. So I decided to give my review on the Bifesta Dual Face Pore Clear Micellar Water. I have used this for well over a week before I started my hosting gig. So now I think it's been about 2 weeks of using this product, and I just want to give my honest opinion about it. I was the salesperson over the weekend, and I was really pitching hard about the pros for this product. It is fragrance-free, alcohol-free, pigment-free, hypoallergenic, meaning it's good on all skin types, as well as oily skin and sensitive skin, and it is oil-based. So even though it is oil-based, I feel like this product is good for, again, like I said, all skin types, because essentially it is a micellar water, so it removes your makeup. Micellar water uses technology that makes the molecules much smaller than the average makeup remover solution, meaning it really goes down into your pores and digs out the dirt and the oil and whatever excess that you have on your face. Okay, enough talk, enough sales pitch. Let me kind of just like go into it. I want to show you what you need to do when you use the product. So today all I have is just eye makeup on. I've got mascara, eyeshadow, and my eyebrows done in. So what I do is I just mix it up so that the oil sitting on top of the water comes together. I put it on a cotton pad. I let it sit. So this product is really good for any waterproof makeup because the oils make it a lot easier to melt and disintegrate the waterproof makeup. Okay, that is just one swipe. It prevents you from rubbing and tugging at your skin, which is the last thing that we want to do when it comes to removing our makeup. We want a very effective and gentle cleanse. Look how much product is coming off really easily. Done. So I'm gonna tell you about the pros and the cons. The prawns. The pros is that it is so easy at removing your makeup. It doesn't have any fragrances, no artificial colorants, so it is really good for your skin. It doesn't have all that excessive chemicals that a lot of other skincare products tend to have. It has a really light fragrance because it uses 3 different botanical oils, lavender, sunflower, and rosemary, to give you that light botanical scent. If you're not the sort of person who's really into skincare, then this product is for you, because the oils actually end up nourishing your skin and your lashes at the same time. So after getting all that makeup off, you could do another layer on a cotton pad and just swab it all over your face, and that would be your facial product all rolled into one. The thing is with me, I have a lot of skincare that I use. Like, I am a huge skincare junkie. I have to be if I'm in this line of work. This is all the skincare that I use on a daily basis. I have 3 different types of serums. I have a toner, an essence. Like, you could tell that's a lot of stuff. And so usually what happens is you need to work from the thinnest solution to the thickest, and oil is usually the thickest solution. So what I did was I tried to use this as like my makeup remover, and I don't really wash my face, so what I used to do was just use this and then went straight into my toners and my serums and whatnot. And I wouldn't really recommend that solution because it ended up breaking out my skin. Like, it caused these tiny bumps. I don't know if you can see, there's one there, another one there. And it kind of perpetuated the cystic acne from coming out. It used to just be contained and now it's popping out a little. If you're a skincare guy or gal, I wouldn't recommend that solution because you could end up clogging up your pores because you're packing too much on top of each other. I would only recommend this product for removing your makeup. If you're going to follow up with skincare afterwards, make sure you wash it off first. Or if you're the sort of person who doesn't really have much of a skincare routine, then this is perfect for you because you could use the botanical oils as it is as a moisturizer for your face. Anyway, that was my really quick review on the Bifesta Dual Face Pore Clear Micellar Water. I'm not saying this because I was hired to do their hosting gig. I've already done my duty as an MC and I don't need to make any proclamations whatsoever or create any content for them. This is entirely my own review. Would I repurchase? Yes, I would repurchase. Do I think it is a good product? Absolutely. I think it is a freaking amazing product, and the fact that it is on a commercial scale, meaning it's really cheap to purchase this. It's only $9.90 retail price. Well worth it. Like, wow, like really well worth it. It's up there in terms of doing what it says it does very efficiently. Fun fact, Bifesta has been the #1 makeup remover brand in Japan, and well, you guys know Japanese products always slay. There's a lot of credibility that goes behind the brand, and I'm really not just raving for the sake of raving. There's actually substance behind it. So there you have it. You followed me through my first ever public hosting gig. Hopefully more to come in the coming months. And now you know my personal thoughts on the product itself. So that is all for you guys right now. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching and subscribing. That's it then. Have a good weekend.